about it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you see.
Hey, welcome to blocklinkcrypto. I'm your host, blocklinkre. We got another banging video today. I think it's one of the most important videos I'm gonna make, y'all. And that's just if you ask me, because I think technical analysis is the most important thing any new investor needs to look at before they get started with cryptocurrency. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through a little journey, showing you what technical analysis is, or what a lot of people like to call TA, what it is, what is it for, how does it help you with crypto, and who may need to use this, who may want to use this. So first off, we're going to show you guys a little basic technical analysis before you get started with crypto, before you even invest any dollars. So if you're interested in crypto, what you would first do is come to coinmarketcap.com, and this will pull up a basket of cryptos over 18,000. So you got over 18,000 cryptos on this website alone. So first, what you would want to do if you're interested in any particular crypto asset, you would click on it, and when you click on it, it'll pull up all the information you may need: the website, the Explorer, the community, the telegrams. You can access the telegrams or the discourse from here. So, but for here, we're going to look at the chart. So this is your basic chart when you come look at any asset on coinmarketcap.com. And you can look at how the asset has been performing over the day, the last 7 days, the last month, 3 months, a year to date, which is the beginning of January, and all of the assets' existence, right? So you can come here and check out all the history of the asset that you're interested in. So with the technical analysis chart, you want to try to find good positions to get in a particular asset. I ain't gonna tell you how many times I've seen people trying to get in right around here, because they probably not looking at the chart, and they just hearing about the coin pumping, and they catching that FOMO, that fear of missing out. People think it's going to the moon right then and there, and they want to jump on when they hear it's pumping at 11 and 9 and 10 and $12. You know what I'm saying? That's the hype. People not looking at the chart, saying that it's really overbought. It's really overbought up here, and it comes down and has a pullback. Now, another aspect of the chart is the lines. The green, when you see green lines, that's basically telling you that the asset is in the bull market. When it's heavy in the green like this telling you over its existence, this asset is still up. So over the last couple of years, even though we're over 600 or 700%, probably 500% from its all-time high over the last 2 years, we're still up significantly on this asset, because that on March 25th of 2020, the asset was only trading for around 7 cents. Now we're trading at about $3, $2.96 still today. So over the last 2 years, we're still up significantly, probably about 100, 200x. A lot of people still basking in them profits. So this is just one basic chart. I got another chart I want to show you too when you get just a little more serious about it. So if you're getting a little more serious and you want to get into projects that's not on centralized exchanges like Coinbase and crypto.com, what you would do is you would try to buy them off of DEXs, right? You would buy them off a decentralized exchange. And to see how assets been performing off a decentralized exchange, you want to use this DEX tools right here. This shows you the trading chart of most of the assets that's trading on the DEXs. That's why they call us DEX tools. So we're going to launch this app, and we're going to check out some assets that's been performing, or how some assets been performing on the Binance Smart Chain. This is one of the main networks I use. It has a lot of projects on here, damn near as many as Ethereum, but the fees are very, very cheaper, way cheaper. The average transaction cost on here is about 20 cent, 30 cent compared to Ethereum where they're about 30 or $40. So yeah, that's the big difference. So we're gonna look at one of these assets real quick and show you some more technical analysis on how these assets perform. That one ain't showing right. Let's just look at a different one. We can look at this real quick. Whatever. Show y'all some different parts of technical analysis. So yeah, this is your DEX tool trading chart, and it kind of pulls up all the transactions from PancakeSwap, which is connected to the Binance Smart Chain, which is a DEX for the Binance Smart Chain. So on this trading chart, what you can do is you can change the time frame. You see, when we was looking at the trading chart on CoinMarketCap.com, they were showing you the time frames between a day. Let me show you back again. Between a day, 7 days, a month, and 3 months, and things like that, right? So when you want to get more serious and you're a little more advanced, you come here and you can change it. You can up it to 15 minutes. You can look at the trading chart on 15 minutes, the 5 minutes, the 5 minute chart, the 1 minute, 3 minute, 30 minute. You can even look it up for an hour. You can go back to the day or whatever. So just depending on what you're looking at or what you're trying to do, you want to put the chart in your trading time frame so that you may be able to make the best decision based on when you want to get into the asset. So if you're immediately trying to get into the asset, I would recommend that you turn the time frame to about 15 minutes or less, just so you can see all the price action. So now I want to show you what these mean. Now, like I told you before in the other video, green means that you're going up. That means it's buying. We're having buying pressure. Red means that it's selling off. People are taking profit. Now, when you see these lines right here, right, this is called a scam wick, a wick down. So what happens is you see somebody actually sold off to about $3.49, and then we have buyer sentiment buying what they call a dip, bought the dip up to 354. So the asset sold down to a dramatic drop in value with the selling value to 348, 349. This is all happening in the same time frame. It's showing you that this is all happening in the same time frame. So the asset dropped to $3.49. Then with all in that time frame, it was bought up to $3.54. So what this is showing an investor or somebody like me who's into crypto is that people are not letting this token drop past a certain price right here. So it was some investors thinking that this was a good buy. Even right here, you see, and when it's red, it's a bearish wick. That means it was a sell-off and it got bought up. When it's green, that's a bullish wick up. It's a bullish move up. So that means it was a high spike in volume up. It was a lot of buy orders, and then once it hit the 373 mark, some people sold off. It was a little bit of sell-off to damn near $3.70. This all happened within the same 15-minute time frame. So once that 15 minutes was up, this is where we closed at. We closed at $3.70, and we started another time frame. So these little small lines that you see sticking outside the bar, they just show you that either a particular order was bought up, a particular asset was bought up in this time frame from a drop to right here around $3.50, and it was bought back up to $3.40, all within the same time frame. So it's just showing you buyer sentiment right here. It's showing you buyer. You can learn a lot by this. So this is a green scam wick up. This was bullish. So what we seen was that first off, it was a sell down. Then it was aggressive buy up. They ate the dip up. Whoever into this project, once it hit $3.26, at first it was a drop, a bearish drop. At 325, you got a lot of buying pressure that bought the token all the way up to $3.45. Then you had people taking profit to about 341. Now these are still basic technical analysis that you can just learn easily. Now, as y'all grow me in the channel, I'll get more deep into technical analysis and tell you about the RSI, the MACD, how to read the moving averages and all that. But for right now, this is the most basic technical analysis you can learn, and you can still gain a lot just from these little things right here. Just from looking at this chart right here, you can still learn a lot about the asset or about consumer sentiment about the asset just by looking at these charts right here and seeing how it's performing with the wicks and all that. You're seeing that dips are getting bought up, or it may have a bullish move up, but they're getting sold off. It's getting sold off pretty quick. Once it has a spike up, you got sell pressure right up here. They're just showing you got sell pressure up here. Then it's showing you that if it's going down too low, but like 325, it's having a lot of buying pressure right here. It's a lot of buying orders right here. So this is some perfect and excellent technical analysis for rookies or new beginners in crypto who trying to venture off into more high riskier plays within the crypto atmosphere. So yeah, you would want to learn this and you would want to need this. And like I say, I have a link in the description to the video to my website where I can go over this in depth one-on-one with you through my Zoom account. I do a Zoom class. I do a crypto class through Zoom where I teach this and a lot of other subjects that's associated with cryptocurrency. So if you don't understand any of this or any of this may seem confusing and you need some more help, you can go on over to my website and book you an hour session. The sessions are going for $150 for an hour and a half. I am not a financial advisor and I do not give out financial advice. This is just for information and educational purposes only. And if anything in the video sounded interesting to you guys or you want more help with it, I have a link in my description to my website where I actually do Zoom classes and I help walk people through it. So if you cannot understand just by watching the video, go on over to the website. The link is in the description and check out the website. If you got time and you got the extra little money, go ahead and book a class. I do 1.5 hour classes where I walk you through anything you may be wanting to learn about cryptocurrency. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and tune in to the channel. We got more good new information coming out to y'all. Have a good one.